What's going on, guys? I'm coming live again today to kind of show off something. I don't know if people are still realizing what we have, but what I wanted to show off was our planer board racks, right? So for storage, you can put this is a multi-bar, right? And this is the planer board that I just ran over with the truck on a live video. And here's another. So you got your set, right? You'll be facing this way on the boat, just like that, right? You got your rod holders. These are old and busted rod holders. I just got them up here for display. But what I have is the rack. So the rack comes with a set of two. So one set of planer board racks holds two sets of planer boards. So the other rack that comes with it will go on the other side. So let's say this is your starboard side, right? On the left side of the boat looking out. And we have our rod holder going this way, this way. You got a rack that sits just like that, okay? So the way this works is your planer board slides in that groove and it stays right there. It can't come off. You can go down the highway with it. It has protective guards. It isn't gonna break anything. Here's the second set. And then you'd repeat this on the other side, okay? So that's how that works, is our planer board racks. And those are $64.99 a set. So you get two of them, and that'll hold 1 to 2 sets of planer boards. If you need 3 or 4 planer board sets, you need 2 sets of racks, okay? So you can put it on the other side of the multi-bar. So the way they go in there, the way I do it, and you don't have to, it's an optional, you can use your rod holders to clamp it down right on top of the rack. You see how that works? And there's a knife hole, there's a fish pliers, anything else that you want to throw in there, little tie down holes, everything like that. So as you can see in these guards, they're protected. That is a rubber guard, right? So they go in right there. They cannot come out. You can go down the highway at 80, 90 mile an hour and they're fine. They just sit here and do this, okay? So you put the second set over here where I was going on the mounting. So if you have a multi-bar, what you do, you loosen up this rod holder, you add the half 13s that come in here. There's 2, just like that, with the planer board rack, and they just mount on the bottom side. So you mount this tight. They're only 3/4 inch long. You only got like a 1/4 inch or 3/8 of an inch of threading in there that holds it on, and then it does not come loose. It comes with a lock washer, flat washer. So you can add those, or you can just use your rod holders and put it on top of the bar and put the plate up there, okay? I prefer to have it like that. I think it looks cleaner doing it just like that. So adding in the hardware if you want, and that's at my cost. So I think it's like $5 for 4 of them. So, and then also I wanted to show off the rock lights, right? So these are our rock lights. So let's say the engine is right here, okay? So this rock light goes straight back, and then this rock light, you put it at a 45-degree out, okay? Just like that. You don't need these two. That'll light up this side of the boat, and then vice versa on the other side. That's why I sell 4 for $50, and it comes with this cool little mount. So that goes on there. You just tighten it down and lock it in place. So you can adjust your light as is, and you can bend the bracket forward and back to get your exact angle. But you throw 4 on the back of your boat, the whole boat is lit up. So what I do personally is I get these little 3M things and I run my wires so it's nice and clean down to it's called a whatever brand batteries you have, DeWalt, Rigid, Milwaukee, whatever it is, it's called a Power Wheels adapter. So what I do, throw on your drill battery, and that powers your lights. They'll last for anywhere 10-12 hours on a 4 amp hour battery, a drill battery, just like that. Or you can hardwire it in with a switch to the boat. These go from, I think, 2 volt to 36 volt or 34 volt. Either way, you put it on your battery power. So we have an amber. Amber is good for bugs. It's kind of like white light without having the white light bug issues. Green, it's because you like green lights. Red is the best for bugs. Now, if you have stainless eyelets on your rods, it'll light up your whole rod and look like it's LEDs going all the way up your rod. And then the blue light is going to act like a black light. There's a lot of bugs, but it makes all the glow rods glow, your line glow, everything glows with that. It acts just like a black light, except it's actually bright, not like a black light. Black light, you can't see anything, but the blue is real bright. But yeah, so I sell those 4 for $50. This Power Wheels adapter, just look that up on Amazon. It's like $10 if you wanted to put one on your multi-bar and use drill batteries instead of wiring it in to into your boat. So I did that for show displays. And keeping these are 3M wire holders. If you like that wiring job, it sits out in the shop. So, I mean, eventually they come off, or you can zip tie, however you want to do it. But that's how it works, guys. We offer them in blue, red, green, and amber. And then we also have the plates for the 7-inch boards. Now, 7-inch will fit in here. It's just loose. But that is really handy. Like I said, if you need one set, or if you have 2 sets of boards, you only need 1 set of these. So you'll get 1 for your left, 1 for your right. And if you have 3 to 4 sets, you need 2 sets of these, and you can keep them all on your multi-bar, ready to go. And like, these are the new Gen 4s. The Gen 3s will fit in there, but why not upgrade? These things are awesome. I'm selling these sets at $64.99 a set. That is powder coated clear coat, a laser etched foam. You get both that releasing style clip and the locking clip on the tins. And it comes with our speed clip on the rear right there, right? That little hairpin clip. It's real fast. But you get all that for $64.99. That's a set of boards, 2 boards. And I just ran this one over with the F250 just to prove a point that we are the toughest planer board on the market. And you can throw them around, do everything. We have lights coming out from Mad Clown Catfishing. He has some already made on his website, ready to go. But you can drill, you just screw them in with the screws that are provided. And I'm going to start selling them too. They're really awesome, but they're real bright. And you just screw it into the foam, or you can glue it to the foam, however you want to do it, with this custom bracket that he makes for it and these cool lights. But this is a great feature for everybody. Being able to keep your boards in a place, not taking up any room anywhere. You don't need no cute folding arm. You don't need none of that crap. It's all right there for you. All right, I heard those orange 7. Shoot, I forgot to send them to you, Ryan. My bad, brother, my bad. I'll get those out to you. Send me a message in the morning. So Ryan Lawrence has been running our 7-inch for trophy catfish on Old Hickory, Wheeler, tournaments, all kinds of stuff. And he absolutely loves our 7 inches because they're small, lightweight, and they pull really good for how small they are. The big difference on these 10s and the 7s, you can suspend with them. You can do anything you want with them. They can hold 23, 24 ounces of lead. Not bait don't count because it's almost buoyant. But yeah, so the 7s are awesome too. I got those in orange and green. I got a whole bunch of colors on spreademfishing.com. And if you are interested in these lights, the rock lights, they come with a custom bracket. So that's a rod holder mounting bracket right there. You can get a flat bracket or a vertical bracket, depending on where you want to put them throughout your boat. Offer all 3 styles and 4 different colors. They don't pull any energy, 0.75 amps per light. So there's nothing to them, and they're fully submersible. I've had them on now the 4th boat, and same light has lasted me since 2014. So, all right, guys, I just wanted to show that off. Check us out at spreademfishing.com. And those are our universal storage plates, our rock lights, and our spread and planer board 10-inch. Later, guys.